Mom, can I have a sleepover? Autumn is always welcome here, you know that. Mom is in her bedroom putting on her blue scrubs. I'm sitting on the edge of her bed. I want to invite 6 kids from my school and Autumn. Oh, she reaches into the closet and grabs a cardigan. 7 kids? When would you have this sleepover? Not this weekend because the Haleys are already having a party, and Autumn will be at her dad's, so mine will be the next weekend, Saturday night. Well, I'm glad you want to have friends over, but I won't be off my shift until 4 a.m. and she lowers her voice. That's a lot of kids. You know how tired Tutu gets. I don't think she can handle it. She walks into the hallway. I slide off the bed and hurry after her. Tutu doesn't have to do anything. I don't know. She steps into the kitchen. Where would your dad sleep? In the living room, in sleeping bags, I say. Mom frowns and puts on her cardigan. We both look over the kitchen counter into the living room, where Tutu is watching TV in her pink bathrobe, like she always does after dinner. I'll ask her, I say. Tutu is 83 years old. She used to work at a travel agency, but her customer service attitude got bad and she started getting things mixed up, like sending a honeymoon couple to Tijuana instead of Tahiti. And then she had a heart attack and she couldn't live alone anymore. So that's when she came to Seattle to live with us. She spent so much time on our couch that the cushion on one end has a prominent dent in it, shaped just like her butt. Tutu, I say as I sit next to her. She smells like coconut lotion, which she always rubs in on her elbows and knees. Clicker, she holds out her hand. I don't like the news. Too much hatred in the world. I hand the clicker to her and she changes the channel to a talk show. Why can't people get along? When I was a little girl in the camp, no one robbed anyone. We all went fishing and shared our catch. Tutu always gets the place where she grew up a camp. It was owned by the Lihue plantation. Her dad worked for the sugar company cutting sugarcane, and her mom raised 8 children in a tiny 2-bedroom cottage that didn't have a bathroom. All the families in the camp had to share an outhouse and a washroom. Tutu loves telling stories about her childhood, like how her grandfather used to hunt wild pigs with a bow and arrow, and how she and her brothers would use nets to trap black river crabs, and how she once saw a manhunni, which is a tiny little person who lives in the forest. Mom says that some of the stories are true, and some are products of Tutu's very active imagination. Usually, I like listening to Tutu's story, but right now I want to talk about my party. Fishing sounds nice, Tutu. I pause. Can I have 6 friends over for a sleepover? Plus Autumn on the weekend after this weekend? Mom won't be here because she's got the night shift. I'm not cooking, she says, changing the weather report. The reporters say it might get cold enough to snow. Snow would definitely put Tutu in a grumpier than usual mood. You don't have to cook, we can feed ourselves. I'm not cleaning. You don't have to clean, I'll do it, I smile. This look is looking promising. Tutu, don't let Leilani pressure you. Mom calls from the kitchen. 7 kids. 7 is a lot of kids. You get tired. I'm always tired, Tutu complains. When I was young, I never got tired. Even after working at the factory all day, I could label pineapple cans faster than anyone. And when I got home, I still have enough strength to do my chores and homework. She changes to a game show called Hollywood Squares. I don't want Tutu to get distracted by the show, so I lean real close. What do you think about the sleepover? I ask. I'm not reading bedtime stories or wiping noses or driving kids home if they get scared. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Does she think we're 5-year-olds? Besides, she doesn't have a driver's license anymore. So it's okay? I can have the sleepover? She grunts. I throw my arms around her and kiss her wrinkled cheek. You're the best tutu ever. This is true, she says. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, I tell her. That means I love you.